So I'm going to go down feet first for my own safety. Make the video a little weird. I'm looking back at the entrance now. An entrance. Oh man. Now my backpack wants to get caught. Obviously I want to be gentle with the cave. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the backpack through without being too rough with anything. Okay, now I can fit through there. Bring the camera with me, hopefully. This little bit of room over there to the side. Broken beer bottle. Bunch of pig's liver in here. There's that tumbleweed again. A couple tumbleweeds. And I'm gonna turn around so I can see where I'm going. Cave's big enough, I got a little bit of room. Okay, so that's the way I went out over there. This is the way I came in. I'm gonna put my flashlight down a second so I can get reorganized. Okay, so now we're back to the part where I can stand up. A little easier. Got some serious goo going on here on the walls, ceiling, whatever you want to call it. When it's round, it's kind of ambiguous. So there's natural light coming through there. That's where I just crawled in. There's natural light through there. That's where I just crawled out. And now I'm heading roughly south, which is where I came from. Notice how there's two different colors down here. Let me aim at the camera at the ground. So the darker area there, that's like a little bit more moist, but also it's got a bunch of animal droppings. The lighter area here, that's more like dust and it's drier. All sorts of weird stuff up here on the ceiling. See if this is the brightest setting on my flashlight. Seems like it could be brighter. There we go. Weird. Notice how it's almost like we're in a big room here, because you look ahead, you can see how the ceiling it slopes down. Don't see any sign of bats. I don't blame them. I'm sure bats wouldn't want to live here. I mean, it'd be way too noisy for them to hibernate in the winter. There's natural light, so there's the actual entrance to the cave. That's where I originally came from. Here's that tall place in the ceiling. What's interesting, you see how it's like taller because the ceiling fell down, but you don't really see rocks underneath where it ended up. So I'm wondering if that collapse happened before the cave finished flowing or something like that. Jeez, this big part of the cave has a lot of graffiti. It's just vandalism everywhere. This is almost a nice straight stretch. This is almost one of the closer caves to here is Lava River Cave. That's open to the public too, but not year round. It's closed right now. But it too is like this, but bigger. It's got a tall, wide ceiling and then mostly sandy floor. That's a really easy cave. If you're beginning caving, I highly recommend lava river cave. But you'll have to wait till next, I'm assuming May 1st or something. I don't know when it actually opens. Wow, there's like holes in the wall here. Interesting. See, obviously animals can crawl up all sorts of places here. Here's another sort of ledge. It's like, you know, the rock, while it was still hot in here, the ceiling started peeling down, so you ended up with like 2 different layers. Something like that. Ceiling's getting lower. I'm gonna have to put on my gloves soon so I can get down and crawl. Or maybe I just won't go all the way back, I don't know. Oh, there's a rabbit. Hi, bunny. Nice bunny. Don't worry, I'm not here to eat you. Anyway. That's funny. I don't think I ever saw a rabbit in this part of the cave before. If you watch the internet videos, you always see the rabbits at the entrance to the cave. But yeah, obviously they got a lot of rabbits around here. That poor thing has nowhere to go if somebody does chase him, though. Alright, I'm going to put my gloves on so I can crawl a little. Oh man, I dropped a glove. Oh, this sucks. Where the heck did I drop my glove? Great, now I gotta go back and find my glove. In that case, you know what? I'm not gonna go any farther. Yeah, that part's almost a dead end anyway. So here we go. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try not to scare the bunny, but I want to see if I can get him on video. There we go. That's a nice buddy. Don't worry about me. I'm just here moseying along. Yeah, there you go. Nice buddy. Alrighty then. I wonder how he got up there. Oh well. Next time I see him, I'll ask him. It's like several layers here. Cave falling apart as it formed, which actually makes the cave more interesting. In fact, if the cave didn't fall apart as it formed, we probably wouldn't be able to get into it. There'd be no entrances. Where we enter is where the roof collapsed. They're called breakdown entrances.